what's up, y'all? It's Bree. Thank you for coming to my channel. So for today's look is gonna be this, inspired by Holly Boone. She did it over like a year ago, I think, and I honestly can't get over it. Like I was like, I have to recreate it, and I don't know why it took me so long to do it, but we're here and I have a tutorial for you guys. It's featuring the Jaclyn Hill palette. As you can see, mine is absolutely destroyed. So I didn't get to show you guys like during the tutorial, but I literally used maybe like 3 or 4 shades, which if I could put a picture of the palette and the names up, I will, just so that you guys could get at least an idea of what colors I was using. But it's literally so easy. I really do recommend you getting this palette. It's gorgeous, and like I said, I have it. This palette came out over a year ago and I still have it, and I still use it all the time. It's a one-stop shop palette. Anyway, enough rambling. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so start off by taking the MFEO color and the Morphe R37 brush. You're going to start off by placing that all over in your transition area. Alright, then taking this Morphe brush, I don't know exactly where I got it from. It came in a pack of like 4 or 5 brushes, but it is by Morphe. I'm taking that and the shade Hunts, and I'm gonna keep that in the crease and kind of slightly on the lid, but mainly right tucked in into that crease area. Now taking this Morphe brush, it also came in that pack of like 4 or 5. Sorry, I keep sniffling, I'm sick. But taking that in the shade Poolside and placing that all over the lid from the inner corner to the outer corner. You don't have to go above the crease just yet, but just literally covering the lid with that shade. Same shade on the same exact brush and tuck it right into the crease line. Do not go up too high, just pretty much placing it right into the crease. And then using this other Morphe brush that I don't know the name of, that came in that same pack, I'm gonna take the color Hunts mixed with, let me see what shade this is, Roxanne. So that Hunts and Roxanne, and blend the edges of that teal out. Keep it nice and low. Taking that Hunt shade and just going back and blending everything out. Now going back with that same brush and Poolside and repacking the shade on the lid. Alright, now taking my big mascara, as you can see has a lot of love. It's by NYC, their big mascara. Just putting about a layer on there. 1 coat, sorry. Alright, after that I'm going to be taking my Lilly lashes in the style Chrysan. Okay guys, now taking this Real Technique stippling brush and run that underneath your eye. It has a little bit of my concealer on it. And when I say super lightly, I mean super lightly. Just so that we have something underneath the eye. Next, I'm going to be taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and a small angled brush because mine is almost running out. And place that right in your waterline. Alright, then taking another Real Techniques. This is called, actually, oh, the Detailer brush in that same poolside color. And place this right on top of, right on into your waterline. This Anastasia brush on this end and the shade Hunts, and place that right tight into your waterline. Taking the other end and the shade Roxanne and buffing that out. Guys, now that we're pretty much done with the eyes, I'm gonna go into a different angle, that way we can start on the face. Starting off, I'm gonna be taking the Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth Base by Maybelline, and I'm gonna be putting that pretty much anywhere that I get dry. Take my MAC strobe cream and place that on the high points of my face. Now that I let the primer sit for about 5 minutes, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade 330. This is my first time using it, so fingers crossed that it's not too dark, because I hear that it oxidizes, and I'm super light right now, so let's just hope that it works well. And I'm going to be using like this random kabuki brush. Is a dual-ended brush that I got to buff that in. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking my Morphe Beauty Blender and going over that just so that I could take some of that excess foundation off. And make sure that it's super smooth. I mean, the color is good now. I don't really know exactly how it looks on camera. It does match though. So if it looks a little orange or something, I promise it doesn't look like that in person. Like, it looks pretty well. Yeah, it's a little tan for me right now, but just take that and blend it down my neck. That way you won't really see much of that. But as of right now, I mean, I like it so far. Just, you know, as first application review. Sorry. It is very full coverage. Like, it does cover a lot, which is good because I was looking for a full coverage foundation, and I used the L'Oreal True Match and the Maybelline Fit Me, and the Fit Me just isn't full enough coverage for me. Like, yes, it's a beautiful foundation, but it just doesn't, I just needed something a little more. And I wanted to use drugstore because I know a lot of people don't have $40, $50, $60, even $30 to spend on foundation, and this one was $10 at Walmart. Okay, so now that I'm pretty much done putting on my foundation, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal concealer, actually LA Girl concealer in the color Warm Honey and Pure Beige. Mix that up onto my Morphe Beauty Blender and buff that underneath the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. Taking my Beauty Bakerie Flour powder in the color yellow and my e.l.f. highlighting brush, I'm going to be taking that powder and kind of dusting that off and placing that right underneath my eyes and anywhere that I put that highlighter. And now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. sponge and continue to press that powder underneath my eyes until it pretty much dissolves and dust off the rest. I'm going to keep it underneath my cheek, keep the powder underneath my cheek, but everywhere else I want to get rid of it because I do hear that this foundation is a little bit drier or matte and I have dry skin, so I don't want it to make me have a bunch of wrinkles and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take that and buff that out. So next I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in Tan Deep, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Tan to Deep, and my Real Techniques mini medium blush brush, and I'm going to be taking this first shade and the last shade and kind of bronzing / contouring my face. Now taking my Morphe brush that came with like that 4-pack and that first contour shade, I'm going to be contouring my nose. Just slightly, nothing too heavy. BH Cosmetics blush palette. It doesn't have like a name, it's just a professional 10 color blush palette. It comes with these. And I'm going to be taking this first shade and this peachy shade and putting that on my cheeks. And I want to bring it into my contour and kind of up, almost as if it's almost highlighter in a way. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Like just kind of up and bringing it all the way back and up. I've been really into blush lately. I just think that it's so pretty. It makes like every look like super girly. So that's what I've been liking lately. Even sometimes I put it on my nose just to kind of make it really subtle. Alright, so now that we're almost done, to take away any powderiness that we may have, I'm going to be using my Morphe setting spray and drench myself in it. So while that dries, before putting on highlight, I want to go back to the eyes because it did kind of mess up in the process of concealer and foundation. And using the same shades, Hunts and, let me get the shade right, Jade, I'm going to be putting that very tight into my waterline. Just pretty much doing exactly what we did before, just making it a little bit more prettier. Just going back. Nothing much because we did do everything before, so there's not much to do. Now for inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking the same brow bone color, what is it called, in light, and placing a tad bit on there. Okay, now for highlighter, I'm going to be taking Kylie's highlighter. It's her winter collection. Look how cute this packaging is. So cute. And this is in the shade Snow Angel. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe M510 brush and placing that on the high points of my face. And it's a pretty pinky shade, but once it goes on, I'll show you. It doesn't even look like how it looks in the pan. Like, it matches that enchanted shade that's in our in light shade that's in our inner corner so well. Now going back and with a fluffy brush and making sure everything is very seamless and pretty. Alright, lastly is a little bit mascara on the bottom lash line. Sorry, you may not be able to see this because I have to get super close. For lips, I'm actually going to be taking this eye pencil in this brown color. I cannot find a brown lip liner. Like, I have mahogany, but that's too pinky, and I kind of don't want to use that. I'm going to be using this brown eyeliner and the Daddy liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star and Manny MUA collab. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. I'm gonna go change and I'll be right back. Have look. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you want to see any other video, vlogs, literally vlogs, tutorials, pranks, literally anything. Maybe not pranks, but literally anything. If you want to see it, comment below. Follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on, I don't have Snap, but follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. And please make sure to subscribe and like this video. And please share. Tell everybody that you love me and that you want them to watch me too. Anyway, have a good one.